we announced the migration over and over and over again. And I'm sorry. I don't know how many 15 billion is right now, the equivalent to the previous 15 billion. It's not much, not a ton. But what happened is a lot of people were going and buying Ben V1 off of exchanges afterwards and then coming in and saying, hey, we have these tokens. What do we do? Guys, there's a reason. And look, if you're in the Bitcoin community, all these people that missed the migration that we were so freaking public about and announced all the time and had it pinned on Twitter, and we constantly talked about in Telegram and helped people through it for 45 days to do the migration after we talked about it for 3 months. Guys, at some point, you got to be responsible for your own actions. At some point. And if you're a Bitcoin holder and you've got these people that missed most of it, by the way, maybe $100 for people that there are a lot of small investors in Bitcoin. There's not a lot of massive whales. We do have some whales. But the point is that we just can't hold your hands forever, guys. We just can't do it. And if you're a Bitcoin community member and you got people still coming in now, a month after the migration ended, almost 3 months after it started, and now they're saying, hey, guys, I want my coins now. Guys, those are people who are going to sell those mother truckers. Those are people who are looking to come and get their money. God, they just let them sit there. They didn't even, for almost 6 months, they didn't pay one lick of attention to know there was a migration. But you want to know the funny thing? The funny thing is almost every single request that we got were from people claiming they didn't know till the very last day. No, you waited too long, most of you. There's no doubt about it. And we can see the ones, and we did have a submission open for a period for people. And we see the ones that are lying, that you didn't have your tokens then. We see the blockchain. It's easy. You can't scam us on this. And so the point is, I don't think you guys understand how much work this is. We got 600 applications to do migration after the migration was done. 600. We got a team of 3 people that get paid, I think. That's it. So guys, it's not as easy as, hey, we should just always keep this open so our small team has to always deal with the people that were not responsible and now want an out. And I'm sorry, I just don't have a lot of sympathy for it. I'm really sorry. And I will tell you guys another thing. There was one person that messaged me, and I read the message, and I thought to myself, you know what? This is a guy that supports me. This is this really is an exception. And I personally was like, you know what? I think that if I had to do it personally, we're going to get you your coins back. You know what the guy did?
Sold him right away.
No. He's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy. But this is why we can't have nice things. He immediately goes into the Telegram telling people I'm going to make exceptions.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Immediately. So I'm really sorry, Just More John Jr. I'm sure you're a nice person, and I hope you aren't a person that bought him afterwards. But it's because of things like that guys, we just have to have boundaries. We have to have things that we just say we're just not going to do anymore. It's affecting what we're doing, having to spend so much time on this for people that should have already had it done. And people are wondering why the price isn't going up. Well, we're still having to fix a lot of community members' mistakes. I haven't been perfect. I'm not blaming the community by any stretch of imagination. Don't read into it like that. I love the Bitcoin community. They're the most dedicated, diehard people ever. In the face of everything, they stuck with me, and I love those people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the people that didn't care enough to migrate their tokens when it was time, and now they missed it. And I'm sorry, but we're not doing any more. So if people want to leave because of that, see ya. I don't care about that. What I care about is running a successful project. Sometimes you have to make decisions that are important and need to be done, and this is one of them. So that's why I'm really sorry we're not listening to any more sob stories. It's been over a month since it was over, almost 3 months since it started, 6 months since we announced we were going to do a V2. That would have been in July. So I'm sorry. 7 months. Sorry. Yeah, 7 months you guys had. So guys, 2042, you guys want to still keep it open? Why not? And guys, what you have to understand is it affects the liquidity of the project when you don't have your whole supply that you have allocated for different things. So anyways, there you go with that. So we're very excited about Bitcoin. We got really cool stuff coming up. I know we always say that. We really do. We are going to be doing a lot of intense marketing coming up soon for that. And that's something we're sitting on, we're waiting on. And it is something that we're going to be very successful. So there's your adoption section. We talked about Bitcoin. Tomorrow, expect a different show. Today, that's all I got. So be blessed. Keep the lights on. Well, I'm going to keep the lights on. You hit the like button.